Is it possible to beat Skyrim without killing or hurting any NPC? That's exactly what I'm here to find out. So here are the rules. I can only use healing and illusion spells. I cannot kill or hurt or anything really to any other NPC. And lastly, the only person that can kill anything is my companion. That's it. I started off by picking the Khajiit, the stealthy character of the group, just because they look cool, seem cool, and I wanted to be a stealthy man, okay? Don't judge me. Then I had to pick, the blue nice races or the red dragon posh people. I don't know, it was pretty hard to pick, but I love Ralof, so I picked the racist, my guy. Then the very first battle happened. I just let Ralof do it all since I can't hurt anyone, so I just kind of run around in circles for a little bit, trying to avoid the conflict. And I did for the most part, didn't get hit that I remember, but I'm sure I did because I'm an idiot. But yeah, first battle was successful. Ralof just carried me the whole time. Did not have to worry about anything really. Then I made a very stupid mistake by putting on survival mode. Yeah, that sucked. Then I just decided to put on legendary mode because everyone loves legendary mode. Then I decided to pick the Mage Stone for better restoration spells. Then fatigue started to happen. But I made Riverwood. I made it to Riverwood. Yeah, I was fatigued, but who cares? Then Ralof was like, yo, man, you want to meet my family? I met his fucking wife or something. I don't know. Okay, it was his sister. Alabama, who knows? Then I just took all that shit because she just gave me all this shit. And who the fuck uses cooking pots? Like, I've never realized you could use cooking pots in Skyrim. I've been playing this for like 4 years. Never realized. I don't know if I'm an idiot. But yeah, that's a thing. So I just started to make some veggie soup. So then after I made the soup, I walked up to Whiterun, persuaded the fucking retard guard, talked to Yara about the dragon. He was like, oh yeah, that's so cool, man. Took me to this random wizard guy. Told me to get this dragon stone. Don't really care about the dragon stone, but he wanted it for some reason. Don't know why. Still don't know why. Never will know why. So then I thought of something. How am I going to go through a dungeon crawl without companions? I'm going to have to kill that overlord skeleton dude. So I went back to Riverwood, the land of the peasants, to recruit my good old friend Fender. He told me to send this message to this whore to get this bard Seven, and I obeyed it because Fender was way better than Seven. I didn't care what anyone says. She was stuck inside a table. I don't know what Fender was into, but each to your own. Then when I recruited him, he literally thought he was in Minecraft carrying 2 blocks of wood. Like, what a legendary man that guy is. Then we started heading up to the dungeon. He just took care of these random fucking bandits out of nowhere with ease. I was so confident in this challenge at that point. I was like, Fender is the best companion in the game. That changed really quickly. But and after this long hike, we went up to the Barrow dungeon, whatever you want to call it. Then we got attacked by more bandits. These bandits sucked since I think I died a few times here, and I got stuck on this guy on a ledge shooting at me. He did so much damage. Every time he shot me, it was nearly one shot every time. So I just kind of had to sit there at the back while Fandor took care of everything, which he did because he's a lad like that. Then we kind of went in there, then got attacked by a fucking enormous spider. I completely forgot he was in here, and I thought, oh shit, Fandor's he's gonna die. He's gone. But he did God's work and killed the spider, right? And then I sliced the fucking guy in the webs. Then he just ran off like a little pussy that he is. He just can't see a cat. He died very quickly. After we fought some Draga, and I found him. Then I just told Savenda to walk in this trap because I thought it'd be funny. Yeah, I actually thought he died for a second, but move on. We opened the door I learned this brand new word. Don't know, don't care. Right? Then my grandma just erupts out of the cave, starts attacking me. Like, what the fuck? That's so rude, right? So, not Sven, I said Sven again. Fendel. Fendel came in with his bow and arrow to start killing him while I was just running away like the pussy I am. You know, and he did it. It took 2-3 hours. Doesn't really matter, no. No, doesn't. Not to me anyway. When he finally died, looted him, got the Dragon Stone. The Dragon Stone was good. Went to the old guy again. He was happy that I got him the Dragon Stone. I was happy since I didn't have to go to another dungeon crawl. Then the Dark Elf lady comes in, says it's a dragon attack. The first dragon attack. Now this was a big pain in the ass, since I didn't know how long this was actually going to take. This took ages in legendary difficulty. Took ages, because for some reason Fendel didn't do anything. He just kind of sat there in the building, just waiting for the other NPCs to kill the dragon, which took ages. But he eventually died. I was just setting myself on fire and healing myself so I can upgrade my restoration spell. Then, you know, it was working. Then all of a sudden, the dragon actually died. So I went up to him, looted him, like any man does, protect profit. I was Dragonborn. Then I went back up to the Jarl. He gave me Lydia, and I had to make a decision. Do I pick Lydia, or do I stay with Fendel? I picked Lydia because, bro, look at Lydia. Way better than Fendel. Fendel, you stink. You stink. You sat there in a building the whole time I had to fight a dragon without fighting one. So I chose Lydia. Very controversial. But after that, I had to go to meet the Greybeards. Oh, there's no fast travel, so I had to go all the way up the stairs. After I did that, I was cut that for you. And I went in there. They taught me some random shout. Like, who cares? Like, they taught me a shout by, like, summoning this random guy. Who cares? Then, teleportation. Like, I know, this is teleportation. You can't convince me otherwise. Like, I thought this was Skyrim, not sci-fi, but it doesn't really matter. You know, he was blah, 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 blah. Then, I don't want to go back down the stairs, so why don't I just go down a mountain? This is why you don't go down the mountain the way I did. This took me way longer than it should have, and I do this every single time I go up the mountain. I go down this way. I don't know why. I think it's because I thought it would be faster, but by the time you die, probably like your 20th time, you kind of realize you made a mistake and how stupid you are. But I eventually made it. Of course I did, because I'm just great at Skyrim, obviously. Yeah, that was a regret. That took way too long than it should have. Then I eventually made it, then I actually forgot what I was meant to do. And then, bro, this cultist came out of nowhere, and this was the first time I realized that I made a mistake with survival and legendary. Since this was fucking, I forgot what it is, what place it is. But it was so cold, so I had pretty much had no health at the time. And then all of a sudden, these hired thugs came out of nowhere. So I had to deal with 2 cultists, 3 hired thugs. Oh my god. And the city guards don't do anything when hired thugs are there. So I just kept on dying. And dying. And dying. At this shitty, swampy shithole. Right? It sucked. It really sucked. I ran back and forth. I ran so many times. I just kept on dying. I literally rage quit this area 3 times, and I just had to run. I just can't wait for Fendel to kill him. Like, look how much damage that did. That is crazy. So I just had to keep on running. You know, did alright. Got on my horse, and just rode off, because I really didn't have any other choice. Then I finally made it where I needed to go after the Greybeards told me to go here. It's another dungeon, and this one sucked as well, just because Lydia is pretty shit. I don't know if it's just the weapons I gave her, but she took ages to kill the goddamn magic people. The magic people sucked. And but it was not as bad as some of the stuff that happens in the future. But this power I just learned right here after killing those mages is the best shout that in the game for the challenge. You can't die for a certain amount of time, which is life-changing. But fucking hell, the Greybeards just bring me all the way over here for no point. Like, why? Now I have to go all the way back to Riverwood with no fast travel. Why does there no fast travel in survival mode? It sucks. Oh my god. Most of this time was literally just walking. And since I don't want to do any side quests because I want to finish the main game, right? So I can finish this fucking video. So, you know, I just started walking up this mountain. I thought this would be such a great idea. Oh, was I wrong? Because this dragon just came out of nowhere. I don't know, it came from on top of the mountain. I misclicked. I must have quick saved or something, right? I think I purposely quick saved, but and I just died. And I'll load back in, then I'll just die. I'll load back in, and then I'll just die. I couldn't do anything. I can't heal fast enough. So I wanted to kill myself. Right? But then after a little while, I just decided, I give up on this game. I give up on this challenge. But, you know, I kept persisting. So I just had to load back, all the way back, you know, all the way back to the beginning of the mountain after I died this one time because I had no other choice. So then I just went all the way back up the mountain, and I avoided the dragon, found this other little cavern, and then I got jumped by some trolls. Like, what is my luck? I don't get it. Like, if I could use a bow and arrow, it would be fine, but I can't do this. I just have to run the whole time. And it sucks. And I can't level up unless I sleep. So I can't even upgrade my restoration skill or anything. It just sucked. It really just sucked. But then I eventually made it out. Yeah, quick saved. Because I'm smart. I'm not that smart in the future though, but I kept on going. Met the girl that left the notes. Good on her. Let's go and kill a dragon. Whew. This took ages. I don't know why it took so long. It's like they were doing, let's just say, no damage whatsoever. It took forever. And if you want to watch how long it took, there's a 16 times speed video I'm going to release after this, just to show that I didn't actually cheat. Because, you know, I want proof that I didn't cheat so I didn't get accused of cheating. But, you know, it's fine. They killed her. Wow. Went up to Greybeards again. They did some weird voodoo stuff. Woo! You know, I don't really care. But then, this is where I may have broke a rule. Now, I started hitting the Greybeards for stealth, since I knew the mission coming up, I would need good stealth if I wasn't going to kill anyone. Because the embassy level, you gotta be stealthy. So I decided to, you know, hit some Greybeards until I'd get my stealth leveled up. In my defense, is this cheating? Technically, yes. But the Greybeards wouldn't care. Like, think about it. They would do everything to help me on my journey. So they wouldn't mind if I hit them. I was giving a back scratch. That's what I was doing. I was giving them a back scratch. So move on. I talked on to Melbourne, not the city, the fucking retard elf that I tried to save in the embassy, but he just kept on dying. And all right, move on from that. That's yet to come. I gave him pretty much all my stuff, got my stuff. Slowly, you know, snuck through the embassy because I'm cool like that. Eventually got to the door, And this is when I kind of realized the cold really affects your health. But you know, that's fine. So I figured out the spell that like makes people angry at each other. Did that. It worked. I'd find I escaped. Then I found this. I had to go to Riften all of a sudden and steal some stuff for Binyo. Don't know his name. Don't care. Successfully did it. Successfully did it. First try totally did not take me around 3 tries and hours of time because I'm just stupid and don't know who it is. But he told me where this random old man was. Cringe. Don't really care. Young people call her. Yeah, Lydia had to kill this random black guy. Not his skin color, his name. Putting that out there. That took way too long. Like, actually way too long. But then, all of a sudden, we just got jumped by some random Thalmor wizards. Why? Is it because I went to the embassy and I escaped? Like I don't care. Why would I care? Right, but I went to the embassy, not embassy. I went here, talked to the old man. The old man was like, this is so cool. Talked to me, pedophile. But it's okay, we don't mind. He's a nice little pedophile. We move on. The old man was actually great. I wish I could actually have him as a companion. Because he kind of just took care of these Thalmor soldiers with this lizard tree killing monster thing. I don't know. Some would say it's a Spriggan. I don't know. Then we escaped because the old man was just that useful, right? The challenge was going great at this moment. So I went back to Riften, and there was another dragon. Oh my god, this dragon sucked. Not only because it took me so long to kill, or took them so long to kill, I couldn't complete the mission unless the dragon died, so it's not like I could even speedrun it. So I just started doing parkour on the roofs, and I nearly died because he burnt me, but I don't care. Yeah, I just watched them kill him. Yeah, whoa, the whole city took an hour to kill a dragon. That's legendary mode for you. So yeah, then I went to downstairs. Pedophile! You know, I'm just saying, an old man leading me downstairs. Kinda sus. He ran down this book. It was fine. Then I saw this dragon just going in slow motion when I went to this like cabin for the old man. Kinda weird. I don't know. Like, Todd Howard, fix that. What are you doing? Then I snuck into this cave the old man told me to go to. Pretty cool. Do I care? No. There was this trap. I didn't really follow it. I kind of just ran through it. I survived. I mean, like, it hurt, but I survived. Then I cut myself. Emo. We opened this door and we started talking to Delphine. She told me the Greybeards were bad people. Like, come on, do I believe that? So I went up to the Greybeards thinking, maybe they are bad people, wanting to be pacifists and don't want to better off in the world. Then I talked to him. Was he nice? He was fine. And bro, they literally have a pet dragon. A pet dragon. Partner. Some people would say he's the leader. I say he's a pet. Just look at him. He's literally sniffing me right now. What pet? Pat, the big dragon, told me to go to this college of winter. Talk to this orc to get the Elder Scrolls. Don't know what the fuck that is. Nor do I care. Am I right? Then I realized that I don't want to go a long way. So I started jumping down to go and get the Elder Scroll. Yeah, this was another stupid mistake that took way longer than it should have. You know, but I went around and I jumped in. It was fine. It was great. You know, nothing went wrong. It was fantastic, I could say. Then this is where I kind of realized the cold was a real issue because my health was going down very, very fast. But luckily I found him. But there's like this old man telling me a bit out of Scrolls. He doesn't matter. Getting out of this building with no fast travel and going to the next objective is the problem, because this took ages. Like I don't know why. I just kept on dying and dying and dying. But there was like this old guy that I think that I did a mission before, like inside the building. So I could go in this building. So I had to quickly go inside this building. And I just kept on dying. And dying from the cold. Not even a creature. The cold was just that bad. I just kept panicking and I just kind of walked off and I just died. This happened for like an hour, it feels like. So, you know, every time I died, I had to keep going back. Resist cold does nothing. Like, what's the point of that? Does it resist cold magic? Because it doesn't say that. It just says resist cold. Like, why isn't it working? Then, I died again. Because he wasn't hurrying up. I'm pretty sure I died inside the building. Like, oh no, I survived. I survived this one. Yeah, I was wrong. And then I kind of just waited until it was warm, went back out, ate a bunch of soup. And I was pretty much fine. Then I got attacked by this assassin. Ooh. This was pretty scary. I did not want to die again after dying a bunch of times because of the cold. But Lydia killed her. It took way longer than it should have. But it's not nearly as bad as what is to come when I reach the fucking Dwarven caverns, because oh my god, that shit sucks. But yeah, the wolves avoid me. I don't know why. But yeah, I went in here and then these mechanical spiders came in there and it was so annoying. Oh my god. It's not the fact that they were very hard to kill. They would stun lock Lydia to the point where she just couldn't fight back for a lot of the time. Yeah, that sucked. That really sucked. Like you can imagine. And I jumped off the edge because I'm an idiot and thought I'd survive when I got there. But yeah, that's okay. I made it into the Elder Scrolls ruin. She got stun locked in the side of this corner for felt like ages. Yeah. But something very unfortunate will happen pretty soon that traumatized me and actually made me quit this challenge for about a week. This guy here, he may seem nice. Jadar, whatever his fucking name is, this prick, whipped an axe and killed me. I forgot to save. So I spawned at the back of the cavern, like all the way there, like at the beginning of this, like. So I had to go all the way back down, and she had to kill these spiders again, which takes like 40 minutes. Give me like 40 minutes every time, and it was just painful. So it just really hurt my soul. It hurt my soul really badly. You know, Lydia did her thing. She powered through it. Thank God, because I was not gonna wait another hour. But I nearly died again here. But lucky I got the become eternal thing. I'm pretty sure that's what saves me here. Yeah, Lydia kills him eventually. For some reason, Jadar has so much health. He took longer to kill than all the spiders combined at this point. Why? Why would you do this, Todd Howard? Why? Why make him so difficult? It's stupid, absolutely stupid. And he started running away. I thought he was gonna heal, but thank God he didn't, because I was gonna cry myself to sleep if that was the case. Then I got jumped by this Sophia. Don't judge me. Yeah, this was another couple hours. This challenge made me realize that why did I do healing only? This was very stupid of me, not only because it hurt my soul, it made me hate Skyrim. and it made me hate the Dwarven dungeons more than anything in this world. I'm not even like, I would prefer to get stabbed, like generally prefer to get stabbed, than do this dungeon again, because this dungeon took way too long. And then guess what happened? I died. I forgot the quick save again. So I respawned all the way back at the beginning again. So I had to kill the spiders, Jadar, the Sophia again. Jesus Christ. This just made me wanna fucking kill myself to no extent. I curled up in a bowl and sat there and let Lydia kill everyone. But then it was all good because Lydia killed them all again. It was just another couple hours of my life. It's okay. It's okay. Take a breather. It's good. And then, I started walking and there was these weird piston things in this Dwarven dungeon. Lydia couldn't get past them. I don't know why. She just couldn't walk past them. And the reason why this was such a big problem is I need Lydia to kill everything. So all I could do was run away. And this was a very difficult. Like I got turned into a helicopter there, but Lydia, like I need a companion for this level, and me not having a companion realized at the end of the game, how am I gonna beat? Yeah, well, you will see what happens at the end of the game where I may have cheated. Not entirely sure. I don't know if it counts, but just wait until then. But I juked him. I locked the Sophia in there. Then I realized that if you become Eternal, you can actually just take 0 full damage. So I avoided half the Thalmor when we got down here. I was sneaky again. Sneaky. Meeting those Greybeards really helped. But yeah, this was another very painful experience that I had, because when I entered through that door down there, I experienced this Thalmor. There it is. Yeah, he did not like me down there. What's to say that? I think I died around 10, 20 times. I couldn't even fit it all in this fast forward video because I'm pretty sure if it was 16 times speed, it took 20 minutes to record at 16 times speed. That's how many times I died. So I just got the scroll. Is it cheating? I don't know, because I summoned something else to kill him. Is that cheating? Like, I did cause the death with my summon, but I didn't physically cause the death. So I don't know. You be the judge of that. But this was great help, because it let me sneak off into the corner, let me turn the lever, let me, sneak past the rest of the Thalmor. Then, why is there Transformers in this game? Look, there's a Transformer there. Just wait. You can see the Transformer in a minute. Just wait. Just wait. What is that? Why is that in the game? So, there's literally Transformers now. Like, I don't even remember this. Last time I played this game was like a year ago. Yeah, to be fair, I do not remember Transformers. I really don't. So I just did stealthy and let the Thalmor take care of them, which was a great move in my behalf, because I don't think I would have gone past him. I'm pretty sure you need to kill him to go past anyway. So yeah, I just watched him die. As you can see here, I just kind of sat there and watched him die. It was kind of sad because I like Transformers, but so I just opened up the gate. And I was attempting to sneak past again, and I did. 0 kills so far. Like, generally, I've done nothing. This challenge is being greatly successful. Then there was these random people starting to argue. Like, why do I care? So I kind of just activated the Dwarven mechanism and just went down anyway. Couple issues. Who cares? Boo. Blackreach. Blackreach was actually surprisingly easy. So yeah, definitely easy is the word I would say compared to the rest of the challenge. I kind of just crouched around everywhere. I don't know how he didn't spot me. That was a very close call, but you know, it is what it is. This was, yeah, this was great. Became eternal, just jumped down, and we're at the Elder Scrolls or something, which was great. I didn't know what to do with the puzzle, so I kind of sat there. I fast forward. Oh look, we got the Elder Scroll. The Elder Scroll was great. Then I had to go all the way back up the stairs again. I had to go. Oh yeah, look, Greybeards. Here's the scroll, and then I'll like go back to Parthenax, your pet. Then I started to read the scroll, and then I died. I don't know how I fucking died. I don't know how. So I had to like do this with. You don't know if you know the clear mist thing. There's like these weird like snakes in the sky when you clear mist. They kept on killing me. Why? Why does this happen to me? I just want to play the game. This one took me ages, but you know, here's the cutscene. The cutscene was shit, so I'm just gonna skip it for you. And the funny thing is, I actually completely forgot the target of the game was to kill Alduin. Like, you know, this cutscene kind of just describes you gotta kill Alduin. Like, and then he just appears out of nowhere. Like, what? I actually completely forgot he was in this game. This Alduin is like, I don't know how to explain this. It's like he's an unbreakable rock. He just does not die. So I was kind of sat there for like an hour just healing Lydia over and over and over and over and over and over again. This hurt. Like, this actually legitimately sucked. Not because Adam was a difficult boss, it's just because he was so spongy. Then I defeated him, and what he just glides off. He just glides off. Like, who cares? And now I have to make a peace treaty with all the people, so I went to Whiterun, and then I had to go to Windhelm to talk to Ulfric. Like, dang. Oh yeah, no, I still have to go to Empire. Like, dang, why do I care about a peace treaty? Because apparently I have to make a peace treaty to capture this dragon in Whiterun. Like, who actually cares? Ulfric is just fucking cool, by the way. I don't know if anyone says that, but Ulfric is sick. On the throne, he's like a posh, cool guy. He's racist, questionable. That's okay. And then General Tullius, he's just an old guy. No one likes old men. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna say how it is. He's an old man. Do we really care? Then we had this meeting at the Greybeards. Was this meeting cool? Fuck no. I messed up this meeting like 3 times and I had to restart because I didn't know if I could continue on, but it turns out I could anyway. You know, I'm just an idiot. So I kind of had to be a fence sitter, which I'm good at. And then Delphine came up to me and said something unspeakable. Like, this was disgusting behavior. She told me to kill Parthenax. How dare she? That is the worst of all. I would kill her where she stands now. But here we are. We're in Whiterun now. About to capture this dragon. Scary. And they killed Bob. They killed him. He just died. My favourite guard. But yeah, he just kind of just left. Yeah, that was kind of sad. Then after my favourite guard died, I had to capture this big red dragon. Don't know. The only red dragon I know is my local Chinese restaurant. But he's captured. What a pussy! Sorry. I teabagged on him. Don't know why. Disrespect. Turns out he's kind of nice. Like, I just captured you. I've killed all your brethren. And you're just like, oh yeah, I'll let you betray Alduin. What? that came out of nowhere. But he's giving me a ride to some random place that takes me to where all the dead people are. Who cares? You know, but look how cool this is. I'm just riding him. Yeah. So cool, right? Ooh. There was another dragon there. And then this part actually sucks. This is going 16 times speed. And this still goes for a little while because I didn't really die. It was just very, very long. Like, I had to like be stealthy, quick, more stealth than be quick. Like right here, I had to be stealthy. Like, how? Right? And I did do something very questionable. At the gate. There's like a gate that you need to unlock. Not this gate. You were seeing like a minute or so, but please forgive me. I'm gonna spend this next little bit preparing you. Forgive me. I had no other choice. Okay, no other choice. Okay. I didn't know what to do. Simply for that, right? Just look here. Like, this is what I did. I had to shoot him. Okay. I had to shoot him with a bow and arrow because he just kept killing me. Like, look here. He shoots. I'm pretty sure he shoots that fucking fire thing at me and kills me. Like, look at that. This guy just used the environment against me. I've never seen that before. So I eventually do the unspeakable. I cheated my own challenge. I really did. With my bow and arrow. I did it, yes. I collected it before just in case for this exact moment. And I thought I could get around it, but I realized I need to kill him to get the diamond claw, which you can't get unless you kill him, and I can't get any companions over, and I can't code them in because I'm not on PC. So I just kind of shot him while being stealthy. And here as well, this is another cheating point I did. After I got the diamond claw, not the golden, I'm not a peasant, but I got the diamond claw. Tasan, I don't really know or really care because he's a piece of shit and like one-shots you. Like, that's just so annoying. But after he kills me, I just decided we're gonna have to kill him again. We're gonna have to kill him anyway. So, yep, I cheated once again. But I would argue this is not cheating, since he wanted me to fight him. I would go as far as to say it's his king. So, here's my argument, okay? If you hit someone and they really want to get hit, is that damaging them? Or is that just making them happy? Exactly, alright? This is not cheating. I've just made my mind up now. This is not cheating. He wanted it, I gave it to him, okay? That's how it works. So, I got him pinned in a corner. Questionable. And I just set him on fire. He willingly got set on fire. Willingly. Keep that in mind. So, this is not cheating. But this guy just would not die. It really was a big pain in the ass because I think I was sat here for a while just regenerating magic, since I didn't have any fire magic or destruction spells. I only had healing, but he just gave up. Like, what a pussy. Then the fight with Alduin. This was the easiest fight of the game. No joke. The fight we had before with Alduin was more difficult than this. The whole game builds up to this one boss fight with Alduin. Killing a baby would be harder than this. Like, what is this? Mud crabs are easier than that. I literally didn't even have to do it. I didn't even have to heal anyone. They just killed him. Like, yeah, it took a while, but still, like, he doesn't do any damage. He's just like a rock that you hit. But we killed him. Yay! this guy staring down at me after I pinned him, and she blew me. What the fuck? He literally just blew me into another dimension, and I did it. I finally bet Skyrim without killing or hurting anyone. Yes, I would not recommend this challenge to anyone because, to be honest, this was kind of miserable, and I don't like Skyrim anymore because this challenge literally burnt me out of it.
Snitch or double
But
cross me and I'll kill you. I mean it.
yeah, it was just a shit challenge. I'm gonna be honest there. It fucking sucked. But I did it. Yeah. Woo. 30 hours of my life gone. Woo. I hate my life. But
All right, we've all seen
part 2
enough.
coming soon.
Put on some